welcome back to Super TV channel 150 right here on Open View. You are tuned for one of my favorite times of the day. This was actually supposed to be Tebokhone, but I was like, no. Okay, we have a fashion designer, entrepreneur, and speaker, Bonolo Mashilo, but of course, she also is a dear friend. So yes, I have taken over. Thank you so much, Bratebs. B, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for having me. I'm so honored to be here today.
Aww.
And yeah, it means a lot. Thank you.
I mean, first of all, like, can we just give it up for the designer herself? Like, she dressed each and every single one of the ladies today, but she was like, "Akhono tomphala." It's like, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much. I mean, but this is my daily job.
Yeah.
Remember, so gotta show up all the time.
You gotta sell the product
all the time.
So you always gotta be on point, guys. She is really doing the most, and I'm so excited to interview her. Like I said, she's a dear friend with a big heart, and probably one of the closest people in my life that inspire me the most. But before we get into the interview, I'm gonna play a little bit of some fun with you.
Okay.
Okay. So I think the president closed the country last night.
Yeah.
Come a little bit closer. You're going off a little bit off screen. Okay. All right.
Am I fine?
You're great.
Okay.
Bonolo was supposed to write an exam today. All right. So she didn't do it. So I'm doing the exam for you. You must pass.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it.
You know your knowledge when it comes to like fashion and stuff, ne?
I'll try my best. Don't put me on the spot.
All right, cool. It's just quick 10 questions, and then we're gonna go straight into the interview
Okay.
and get to know better. All right. Question number 1: what is the name for the sewn and folded edge of a garment?
Him.
Okay. I was even gonna give her options. Him. She got 1 point. What is the name for the visible stitches that are visible on the outside
Top
of a...
stitch.
Oh, okay, no. Guys, I didn't give her the question. I didn't.
No, she really didn't. She didn't.
What is the right name for a folded wedge of fabric designed to help tailoring over a curve?
Dot.
Yeah, she got 3 points. It's a dot. Where in a pair of pants or trousers is the inseam? Must I give you a clue?
A clue, please.
Is it inside of the thigh, outside of the thigh?
Inside of the thigh. Inside of the thigh.
Okay. She got that right too. What is a decoration made by adding fabric or lace designs to the surface of a garment? Ah, of course, Queen applique.
That's my daily bread.
I know, right? What is basting?
Isn't that in baking?
Is it A, staples, 2, temporary stitches, or 3, when you put the juices in the chicken?
Hey, when you put the juices in the chicken.
Guys, this is fashion related, madam.
I've never heard of basting.
Temporary
Sorry, I've
stitches.
never. Okay.
Okay, you know what? You got
Now
one
I know.
wrong. Now you know.
Now I know. Now
Okay,
I know.
cool. What is the fabric around an elastic, cording, or boning called? I'll give you a clue. Is it tubing, casing, or wrapping?
Fabric around, sorry.
Either elastic or boning that you put through it.
Tubing.
There we go.
Yeah.
What garments are made by a milliner?
Not suits.
Shoes, belts, or hats?
Shoes.
Millinery. Are you sure?
Hats.
What's with this girl?
To me, hats.
All right, we're almost there. These 2
Okay.
ones are going to be a little bit
Hats.
tough.
Okay.
No, but this one is not so hard.
Okay.
What is the bias of the fabric? Is it the same way as the grain? Diagonal to the grain?
Diagonal.
Okay, there we go. She got it. The last one. What are feed dogs? Is it needles that hold a fabric in place? Is it pins with blunt edges? Or is it teeth in a sewing machine that
Teeth.
hold that?
Yeah, teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bonolo Mashilo got 9 out of 10. 90%. So you passed.
Hard.
So you passed, my friend. So
I
you
lost
studied.
those questions in first year. That was really hard. Also, I'm a granny now, so it was really hard, but we did it.
Wow, a granny this fly. Hates it. But anyway, we want to get to know you a little bit better, my friend. So let's just take it back to childhood. Take it back to you growing up. What type of a child were you growing up? Were you quiet? Were you rebellious?
I think I've always been outspoken.
Yeah.
But above all, I was very creative growing up. And I've always known what I've wanted and who I wanted to be. So I think my childhood really shaped me. And my mom has always been from day one. So, I mean, I grew up Komaraing from the villages, Kodenelton, and I speak about that everywhere because that's who I still am.
Yeah.
I'm just in a different environment. But I think I had a great childhood, yeah.
That is beautiful. You actually answered my next question about you always knowing that you actually be a fashion designer. So even growing up in the village, you knew?
You know what, to be quite honest, I've always wanted to be a creative, but I just didn't know what I could get into. I knew what I'm into art. Like I did visual arts in high school, and I think in my first year I did IT, and it really wasn't working out because I did this because, you know, you could actually make a living out of fashion.
Yeah.
I actually doubted my dreams. I thought this might be a bit overwhelming, but I dropped it in first year and I went into fashion, and that's when I found myself. I realized I actually love dressing up, and growing up I'd always make my dolls clothes, but I didn't know that would translate into making actual people clothing. So I fell in love with fashion. Then I realized, you don't just get to be a designer. You can actually go into merchandising. You can go into fashion and editorial styling, which I've tapped into bit by bit until I've actually found what I want to do, which is specializing in traditional wedding dresses. So being a creative, something that I've always been, but I just didn't know how to align it to where I am right now. Took a while, but we're here now.
We're here now. We're actually going to talk a little bit about how I met you and how you actually went and pursued the dream. But, I mean, you're speaking about how you specialize in traditional wedding dresses. Guys, she does the most beautiful traditional wedding dresses. I feel like you nail it to the T. I'm so excited for you to do mine. I'm just putting it out there, right? I mean, friend benefits, right? Please, if I can afford her. But anyway,
I have to.
I just want you to just throw some big names that you've been able to dress. Like, guys, you've dressed amazing people. Just throw them out, please.
I'm not bragging, but I've had the honor of dressing amazing women in the industry.
Yeah.
But before I even mention those women, I think for BMashilodesigns, I pride myself in dressing the everyday women.
Okay.
Those are the women that I really feel need the brand, and they make the brand what it is. So I take so much pride in that. And with personalities and celebrities, it's good for the brand, it's great, but everyone steps into the office and gets the same level of treatment. So we've dressed our public protector, Mama Busim Kwebane. I've dressed Mebasana Kumalo. I have dressed Lady Zama. I rescued her from the first jumpsuit saga. So the jumpsuits were not mine. I'm just putting a disclaimer. I have dressed, who else, friend, you would know?
You actually
I have
dressed
Tuso.
Yeah.
Yes, when she went, I think it was for the for acting awards. Got the title. I've dressed Tuso. And yes, I've dressed Sanande on set of The Queen, so I have had my online store collection on set before. And yeah, it's just been amazing. There's so many amazing women, and again, I dress women that change lives all the time. It's always an honor.
Oh, guys, if you watch the behind the scenes of like BMashilo, her clients always are crying on their knees when she does a big reveal, honestly. And you're right, every single person is treated like absolute royalty. So we actually got a WhatsApp over there. Can you read it?
Tumelo Faith Matavela, we love BMashilodesigns. Her work is impeccable, always puts her clients first. Get a chippy. Oh gosh, BMashilodesigns, be the woman of your dreams.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Thank you,
So remember, guys, we are live, and if you want to send us a WhatsApp, our number is 071-621-4746. Say hi to B, send her a message, say hello, or ask her a question. All right, so I met you when we were working for a corporate. You were saying how, you know what, when it comes to fashion, there's so many different channels that you can actually go into, all right? And we were in the buying industry. Yeah. But you were juggling your full-time job and still running BMashilodesigns. How did you know the right time, right, that you were actually just going to leave that and then go on ahead and pursue BMashilodesigns full-time?
Ooh. That's such a heavy question.
Yeah.
I think the plan was never to stay in corporate. I've always known that I wanted to do more. And I think corporate, for me as a creative, was a cage because there's only so much I could do. I wasn't designing, basically we were buying.
Yeah.
And it just felt more like logistics than anything. I didn't have time to create and to design. And I realized when I started making my colleagues dresses and they would come consult during working hours that no, I need to leave.
Yeah.
I have done my part here, I've learned what I needed
Yeah.
to learn. But what I took from corporate was the professional side of it. I'm able to run my business in a professional way because I've got experience.
Yeah.
I know what it means to be an employer and how to treat my employees. That's not something you can pick up. You can read about it, but you actually have to be an employee in order to understand what it means to take care of your staff, HR. So when I left, I was really tired. I was drained. I was in and out of hospital. I just felt like I wasn't growing. I was in the wrong space. I was doing the wrong thing, and my time was up. And I just decided to take a leap of faith. I left. My bank account was on zero. Maraka decided, this isn't for me. I want to do more than this, and I'm actually ready. I've learned what I needed to learn. It's time to fly.
Yeah.
I resigned. I started working back home. You know my story. Set up my mom's garage and consultation. Now it started being so busy. People started coming in and wanting dresses.
Yeah.
So we eventually got an office space, and that's when the real work started. So I think that's when I knew that I had to leave, when I couldn't juggle anymore.
Yeah.
It's one thing, I mean, I'm still juggling now. I'm working, I'm mentoring, and I'm a student again, but this is a different kind of juggle. This is my juggle and not someone else's juggle. So I think it's so much easier than waking up every morning and checking in and coming back and doing what I have to do.
Yeah.
So the tables have turned. I do me first, and then I go to school, and in the end, it's still my work,
It's
my
your
time.
empire that you're building now.
Yes.
Yes. All right, guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, B is still with us. Bonolo, guys, sorry. I'm just so used to calling her B. Bonolo Mashilo is still with us. Let's be professional. And, of course, we're going to still continue getting to know her a bit more. And, yeah, we'll see you after this.
Hey, this is Holly Ray. Don't forget to keep watching Supa TV on OpenView channel 150.
Uthando luyabekezela aluzifuneli okwalo wena qhubeka uthande osenhlizweni yakho. Hello everybody, my name is Sanele Mkhize and I'm a musician. Do watch Supa TV on channel 150 OpenView.
You're locked into Supa TV, only on OpenView, channel 150.
Welcome back, guys. We're still chilling with Bonolo Mashilo of BMashilodesigns. Baby girl just had to, make the room hot. Panda. So, guys, one thing I must tell you about my friend. I absolutely admire how everything that you do, it's like you're going to make it an event. You're going to make sure you're going to show up above and beyond. So, for example, if there's an event, she will be overdressed because she would rather go on above and beyond than just be average. That's just you. Or she'll turn even the smallest of opportunities into something huge. And I absolutely love that about you. You made this outfit just for this interview, right?
That's all.
And you had two options, right?
I've got a backup skirt in case I want to go short. I've got a shirt. You always got to stay ready.
I know, I've got a lot to learn from you, babes.
Never sleep on the job.
We've got a WhatsApp over here. It says, hi, Tumi, love the black and white. Courtesy of Miss B herself. You should see the full thing. Jess, you're looking beautiful as always. As the guest, she's looking good herself. Love the outfit. This is Goldie Tinashe from Kimberley. Ah, yay. Okay, so let's just quickly go into your business quick fast, because I mean time is going, it's running out. So I just want to say that you also design costumes. Like if an artist asks you to design a costume.
Yeah. I think why I decided to diversify what I specialize in is because I realized that during COVID, you can't be a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
There's so
Let's
many
see a really pretty costume.
opportunities that presented themselves, and I couldn't not grab them. So there are a couple of items that I've made that have been on stage. I've recently dressed Makadzi, and she wore a costume that we prepared. There's a black and white glitter with tassels, and I realized that I'm a creative. What can't I do?
What
I can't
can't
just
you
stick
do?
to traditional wedding dresses. So when you tell us where you're going, what you need,
Hey,
and we
now.
make it happen. So this
So
was
Makadzi
for a
was wearing
photo
this?
shoot. Yes.
So basically I'm touching her. Oh, how beautiful.
So this was for a photo shoot. It's yet to be released next week. You can follow us and you'll find it. And there's a couple of outfits that I've made. I mean, we've got ready to wear. We've got custom made outfits. We're launching our sleepwear collection. Oh, this is a very chilled, it's called Joe the Shirt. All our items have names.
Asanda would
So
love
this is named after one of our clients who's a shopaholic, Johanna.
Aw,
It's Joe the Shirt. All our dresses are named after women that we've dressed before.
Love it.
There's a suit that we have. Lekhabile, mainly because I designed this during the lockdown, and I felt like actually lekhabile, so it's
look
sun
at the color, it's so
and
bright
it's
and
warm.
beautiful.
It's your winter collection, same fabric as I'm wearing right now, but I had to zhuzh it up a bit. So this is a pencil skirt
Friend, I'm taking
with a
this one,
coat.
okay?
No, you're not. We're not gonna fight on air. So keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got beach wear, we've got cover-ups.
Yeah.
So I think I really don't limit myself. I mean, I want to cater to all types of women. Not everyone is getting married, and not everyone is into traditional dresses, and not everyone is into custom-made items. So there's something for everyone.
Absolutely. So what's the hardest thing about running your own business?
You're being a boss. I see flames on a daily. I was telling my interns, I came with my interns today, they're amazing. And it's like, you'd never be able to win if you don't love what you do. I love what I do so much. It's my bread and butter, but above all, it's my passion. And this is all I want to do. This is not all I know, but this is all I want to do. So every morning when I wake up, I make the decision to choose this over and over again. I cry so many times, but I think at the end of the day, being where I am makes me realize that I'm going so much further. And you know, when I heard about level 4 yesterday, for some weird reason, I wasn't shaken. I was just like, okay, this is really bad. But I thought to myself, Bonolo, what is this trying to teach you? Am I going to back down, or am I going to spread my wings and do even more? So I think when you love what you do, you're willing to take anything and just to go above and beyond to make it work. So this is the beauty of my dreams. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I love that. And then after you've told us that, then what's the biggest reward about running your own business?
I think being able to, it's changed. Before, I think it was making women feel good and everything, but I think my dresses change lives. When I see women crying over a wedding dress, it makes me feel so accomplished and like I've actually got a purpose. So it's not just about the glitz and glam, but it's about changing themselves, how they view themselves and their self-esteem. And I think also being an employer has made me realize how important I am, because I'm responsible for people's bread and butter, and I need to make sure that I reach sales and targets.
Big responsibility.
So that really makes me feel good, and I actually feel like I'm making a difference in their lives. So that matters most to me.
I absolutely love that.
And being able to pass on what I do through the interns that come in. It's not always about me, but about leaving my mark.
I would love that. Like, can we actually do it impromptu? Like, I just wanted to find out what, like, just a quick in 1 minute, what one of you has learned from Bonolo Mashilo. Can we actually pass her a mic there, please, Sis Kangi? She was like, I'll go. I was like, yes, me. All right.
You better say nice things, otherwise.
So what have you learned, quickly? Hold it close to your mouth.
There's a lot. You gotta work hard to achieve what you wanna achieve. You have to be determined. You have to be a hard worker. You have to know your passion so that you won't make a mistake. You have to know your clients. You have to know your target market, your competition. You need to
and she's taught you all of this already.
You have to be yourself. Number
Oh, that's
one.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Being yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not her intern.
Yes, this is Kanye producer
I am
extraordinaire.
not her intern, but
Yeah.
I can tell you that she is the queen that she thinks she is.
She is.
Oh,
She definitely is.
I'm gonna cry.
No,
Thank you so
sweet.
much.
It definitely
Thank
shows,
you.
friend. Absolutely, everything that you put out there, it shows in your work. It shows in the way you treat people. It shows in the reviews and the, all the recommendations. Everybody pretty much just goes and says, like when I was telling Kanye producer extraordinaire that we need to have Bonolo here. She's like, yes, I know her. Yes, I love her. Yes, the answer is yes. And I was like, oh, okay, you don't need me to write the reasons why. Oh, okay, no, it's fine.
I'm so honored. I am so honored.
Oh, that's amazing.
It feels really good to be acknowledged and for people to see my passion through what I do. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
So for somebody who's watching you and who's looking at your journey and being very inspired by it, what is one thing you just quickly give them advice?
I would say it's very important to know who you are, and that's what I preach to my interns. If you have no sense of direction, you need to be very firm about who you are, what it is that you want. I was telling them this morning on our way here, there's so many designers, but I know what sets me apart.
Yeah.
I'm not confused about anything. I know where I'm going. I'm on a mission, and I'm going to accomplish that. Yes, it does happen that sometimes you look on the sides and you get distracted, but you have to focus on the end goal. Once you master your journey and your purpose, and there's no confusion or question about that, then why wouldn't you win?
Wow.
I believe that each of us have a purpose, friend. We're here for a purpose, and I was set here to be who I am today. If I dare look over and try be someone else, how disrespectful would that be to God? I just want to be Bonolo. This is who I've always wanted to be. And if Allah more.
I know if you were not inspired by that, if you were sleeping, you're up right now. I absolutely love that.
I always
Yeah.
say, I just want to be the woman of my dreams, the best version of me possible. And that is the only woman I've ever tried to compete with till date.
No, drops mic. Drops mic right now, front and center.
So guys, I have YouTube link opened
Yes.
here. We have so many comments happening.
Like this is actually the first time a live stream has comments.
Yes.
Can we actually please
We
hear
have Mahlodi, Matsepo, Makitla, the BMashilo, Serving Flames, you're doing well, looking the part too.
Oh.
Right? She's always serving. She's always looking the part. All right, cool. So just for anybody who just might to come to you and consult and design their dream wedding dress like I am, she's designing my dream wedding. I cannot wait. You will see me. I'm
Tell them
joking.
that I'm being bullied into it. Tell them.
You know you love me.
Okay,
you,
I
you
do.
know you
I
actually
do.
do. Right? All right, cool. So what's the process that you take them from consultation all the way up to the big day?
Okay, so what happens is if you love my work, which you all should, you go onto our Instagram.
Yes.
That's where we do most of our marketing, but we're also very active on Twitter and on Facebook. You email consultations at BMashilodesigns.
You heard that?
We will consultations, not consultation, consultations at BMashilodesigns.com. You send us an email with your wedding date, with the reference image of what you'd like.
Yeah.
We're going to respond with our consultation guide. That will give you a breakdown of how to get a dress with us. So it covers our consultation fees, our location. We've just opened a new studio last week.
Congratulations. The headquarters of the office is so beautiful.
We've got our headquarters set up. We had to move back home because of lockdown.
Yeah.
So we back. We were kunama. I'm on my feet again. So you can come in for a consultation. You book your consultation. We do an hour. I'll have a look at you. You have to come in person. If you can't, because there's COVID, I also do virtual consultations, which has been amazing because I've been now consulting with women that are in different provinces, other countries as well. So you'll sit down, or what do you like? I'll look at your style. I'll advise what I think this would work for you. Bring your color swatches. After that, we take your measurements. You pay deposit. We start the dress. We have 3 fittings, and you're gonna cry on your first fitting.
You will cry.
So bring tissues.
You will cry.
And I just want to say that with our consultations, you don't have to come with an idea of what you'd like.
Yeah.
We introduce you to the trends and what I think would suit you.
Yeah.
Consultation are done exclusively with me, so I won't give you anyone else to consult with. You'd still get me, and from there on, we take it from there. Yeah. And if you want an idea of the kind of styles that we do, it would be best to have a look at our Instagram and our website as well, www.BMashilodesigns.com. Woo! I feel like a presenter.
Self-plug? Yes, you are.
Go to www.BMashilodesigns.com. It's got all our details. We've got our WhatsApp line over there. We've got our online store. There's just everything.
There's everything, and I'm just so sad that we're basically at the end of our interview.
I don't want to leave.
You don't want to leave. Then you can stay with us. Terrence, she doesn't want to leave. Can we have some fun? Just how many minutes can you give us, Terrence?
He said 20.
Oh, they're giving us some minutes. Okay, cool. We're going to play a quick fun game, all right? We're going to play a quick fun game because we are a gaming channel. And you know what? Let's put a little bit of some competition up there in the works. Shasha, the gaming queen, what do you have in store for us? Can you put us some football studio there?
Do I have to know anything about football?
No, you don't have to know anything about football.
Okay.
Don't worry about that or anything like that, all right? But this time it's going to be just a friendly competition between friends. Between friends, my darling.
Okay, it's fine.
Is it right?
It's fine. I'm ready.
All right, cool. And guys, remember, if you want to join in on all the fun, all you got to do is just SMS Supa TV to 30978. BMashilodesigns. Bonolo Mashilo is still with us for the next 3 minutes. So if you have a question, if you have a comment, if you have anything, all you got to do is just quickly send us a WhatsApp on 071-621-4746. All right, B, you stand right there. I'm going to step this way. All right, cool. There's our screen over there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You can see the game.
Yay.
All right. So basically, you don't need to know football. All you need to know. Listen, quickly. All you need to know is that it's a card game.
Okay.
The dealer's going to give you one card for home and one card for away.
Away.
All right? So you have to make the decision whether you think it's going to be home or away. And how you win is the highest value card. All right? So, yeah, there's no other prediction, I could say. But also, I'm just going to add in, sometimes it is a draw. Very rare, but sometimes it's a draw. And if you land on a draw, you're going to get more money. Okay. So let me go first and quickly show you.
Okay.
All right. So, Shasha, the gaming queen, please can we go home? Just going to give us home there. I'm sure you're very competitive. I mean, you have to be.
I'm chilled.
When you're out here killing everybody, stepping on everybody's necks. I don't think so. Okay, I lost that one. Did you see that?
What did you do?
I went on home. Yeah, we started playing.
Okay.
Okay, you go. You go. This is a practice round.
What do I do now?
You either choose home or away.
Away.
You're going to go away.
Yeah.
Can you see Shasha place the bet on away there?
Okay.
She deals. Now look at the cards. Which one is higher?
Home
was higher.
I see.
Okay, now we're playing for real, friend. Okay. Quickly. We've got like 4 rounds. Okay. I'm going to go with home this time around again. Ooh, thank you, Shasha, for 100 rand. Thank you. Ooh, yes, I win there. I win. 1 point to me. B.
I'll go with away again. Come on.
All right. Oh, it's looking good. Nice. Okay, so it's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. Okay, I'm going to go with away this time around. I don't know why. I'm hoping we can keep this winning streak going.
Okay.
I messed that one up. Girl, I lost.
Okay. I'm going to go with away again, and I'm going to win.
Oh, okay. She's going to win. I love that.
Let's see.
I love a girl who knows. It was a draw. Asana wants to scream. So remember how I say sometimes it's a draw?
Yes.
Yeah, so you win half, but not really. But if you had placed it on a draw...
Can't we play again and settle the score?
Yeah, we can. But you're on the lead. You got 1.5. I've got 1. Okay, let's keep on going.
Okay. Is it my turn?
I'll go home. This is the last round.
Okay.
Home for me. Come on, Tumi. Yes, I win. The last one for B. If you win this, you're the overall winner.
My babies, what do you think? Home, away? Away. We'll go with away.
Let's go. Oh, that is nice. And the winner is B BMashilo. Bonolo Mashilo is the winner for
As
today.
always.
The winner for life.
Stay winning.
As always, she stays winning. No. I definitely will not fight that. Thank you so much for joining us. And then one last time before you go, just let them know where they can find you on social media.
So you can find us on Instagram at BMashilodesigns. You can find us on Twitter at BMashilodesigns. You can find us on Facebook, BMashilodesigns. You can find us on our website and our online store, www.bmashilodesigns.com. And yes, that's how you can find us. Oh, and our WhatsApp line is 064-702-2015.
Repeat that.
064-702-2015. Do call for all your inquiries and anything else you might want to know.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure and honor to have you here with us. I'm about to sign out, guys. Goodbye from us.
Thank
Mwah.
you.
Mwah.
You're locked into Supa TV. Only on OpenView, channel 150.
Time to unwind as we bring Mzansi's freshest DJs to the comfort of your home. Turn up your groove with Super Beats Monday to Saturday at 6